Hi subscribers, how you guys doing? Do you guys recognize something? Anything different about me? Yeah? Okay, so I'll tell you guys for those of you that don't. Basically, I want you guys to know that look at the setting. We're back in my original setting, right? Because I've had you guys on car rides. I've had you guys in my living room. I've had you guys in the dark. I've had you guys outside by the lakes. And now we're back in our original setting, okay? So I took you guys on a roller coaster ride all deep up and through there. But what we're doing is we're getting ready to transfer tracks because it's time to take you guys to the next direction and to dive even deeper into narcissism. Also, you guys, what you guys have probably, or I'm sorry, what you guys didn't recognize is, see this cross? I put this cross on because I love to be a walking advertisement for Christ. I love crosses, as you guys may know. And I actually got this tattoo done this year. And I wanted to put like I'm gonna tell you guys about my tattoo. I love this tattoo. Cause like even when I go out to the nightclubs in different settings, I'm still able to advertise God and let people know to bring them back that reminder of him. Okay, you know, and I always tell you guys about the subliminal messages and the things that a lot of people don't really catch, but it hits them subconsciously. Well, when I'm in a nightclub and people are having drinks, a lot of times people might branch off and stare at my arm, and they see the crosses, and you never know what it puts. You never know what it puts in their mind. You never know what things that you dish out is going to direct people back towards the light, which is Christ. I also want to tell you guys that let me break down the tattoo. Okay, so I got a red cross in the center because this represents the blood that Jesus Christ shed on the cross. And then these two were the other guys. I think they were thieves, right? That were on the cross next to him. And then I got a beautiful sun right here with birds, you know. It's like flying away heaven. And then there's water right here. I just tried to be a little creative with the water. And then right here in cursive, it says, I wanted to put, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son and all that, but it was very expensive. So I was like, you know what? Let's break it down. What it says is he gave his son, believe, have everlasting life. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a breakdown of that. And I love wearing my cross because people are watching me, and it's like I want them to know, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that fuels me is Christ. Okay, you know, I'm still in the world. Okay, so I'm still, it's kind of hard. It's hard, you know what I'm saying, when you're fighting against the flesh. You know what I'm saying? That's what drives me to go out to the nightclubs, to have drinks and stuff like that. But deep down inside, I know that God 100% wholly wants me to be directed towards the light, okay? And he wants me to do these videos. I wanted to say I don't know why, but I know the reason why he wants me to do these videos, because he wants me to save people. And you know what, God, I'm here. I'm all for it. Okay, so we're gonna drop right in. I just want to let you guys know that we've already wasted 3 minutes, so it's time for us to go in. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I need you guys to really be hyper vigilant. Okay, I don't know, I heard that word a few years ago, and it's just something that always stuck with me because I was like, yeah, that's it. Being hyper alert of what's going on at all times. Okay, this is no figment of your imagination. These videos are 100% not, they're not lying to you guys, okay? You know, a lot of you guys are like, wow, oh my gosh, like, you know, you guys are shocked by this content. But see, what it is this content is literally coming from a good spiritual place, okay? So, and this has been what I was supposed to do all along, because like I tell you guys, I would run into spiritual people, you know, whether it was at work, whether it was outside, but you know, people that would be intrigued and just be drawn to me. It's so weird when I go places, the way people just, they're attracted to me, the bad and the good. And the good people would come to me, and it would come in the form of some prophets sometimes. You know, like I had a prophet I met, one woman I met, she was telling me about my situation outside of my old job. You know, I had to go to work at this standard job around the time that the second narcissist tried to destroy me. And there was a prophet that came to me, and she was talking to me. She was telling me everything. She was like, you know, you think it's over, it's not. She just knew everything about me. She knew my name. I told you guys in a video before, but she knew my name. She knew everything about me. She even told me, she said, this building that you're working in, she said, right now, you don't even realize. She said, it's cursed. She said, that's why they can't keep workers here. They're always getting temp workers in here. She said, and actually, there was a guy that jumped from the second story and committed suicide. And that was very, very true. I had already heard that story before she even mentioned it. And she was like, and the ground has been cursed. She was like, why you think I don't use that restroom back there? And it was a lady that told me that. And we exchanged numbers. We spoke on the phone. She would call me through private. And we would speak for 3 days. And she would tell me different things. She would tell me the reason why you're meeting these kind of people is because you go out and these hours of the night. And this is when the devil is running rampant, you know, and just he's always running rampant. But she was saying, like, you know, around those nightclub hours and stuff like that. And it was just these things always stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, from not just the encounter with her, but also having another encounter. There was a lady that was like, she had like a prophetic, I don't know if she was a prophet, because I don't like to put labels on people, and God don't really have that label for them. But I'm just telling you guys, she spoke to me and she told me, she's like, yeah, you know, you need to leave out of the lifestyle. God is trying to save you. He's trying to do something. It's just something about it. And as she's talking to me, all of a sudden, something flies out of this residence room and hit the floor. And I was shocked. The girl that I was working around, to this day, I really wish, I have her on my Facebook somewhere. I just really wish that I can get in contact with her, because there's so many people on my Facebook that I lose the names of them. But she can vouch for me. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing like having 100% concrete proof right next to me in this video. And she can tell you, yes, this did happen. It absolutely happened. It was crazy. Okay. So, and it was as if the devil was trying to distract what we were talking about. You know, it's like he's always trying to come at me. Like he tries to throw different curveballs, you know what I'm saying? And he does this a lot through people. So that's why I always have to be careful and make sure that I am being hyper vigilant and making sure that I am protecting myself. But what we're going to jump into in this video, because I just keep going sidetracking. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to the music that the narcissists listen to around you. Okay, these people live in this weird fantasy world, and they know that they do evil. Okay, and they love music that relates to the evil that they are doing. Okay, they also love movies that relate to the evil that they're doing. Okay, and how you guys will be able to discern this and detect this is when you're always hearing something consistently, okay, repetitively. They keep playing the same song all the time. It's just a song that, you know, even when that song come on, you're like, dang, that bring back memories of them. That is the way they felt in that song, ladies and gentlemen. Those lyrics were literally talking about them. Okay. Also, when it comes down to horror movies, and you know, it's always the villain, and you know, this person, like I had one narc that used to always listen to this song. And around when I met them was around the summertime. But I will never forget, you know, that we would ride out and they would always play It's a Cruel Summer. The song was A Cruel Summer by, what, I forgot the name of the artist. But you know the song. I'll try to say it to the best of my ability. I'm not a singer, but I'm just going to give you guys a little snippet. The song's like, it's a cruel summer, leaving you here on my own, or whatever. But anyways, you guys know what song I'm talking about. Yes, they will always play that song. And it's like, to this day, when I would hear that song, I would be like, it just makes me cringe. You get what I'm saying? And I love the song, nothing against the song, but it's just the fact that the matter is, like, this is something that they were going off of. It described their character. It described that they got with me, and what would have been sunshine and rose petals and sunflowers dancing all over the place is being destroyed by them. It's a cruel summer because I just allowed them in my life. There was another song that I used to listen to, and also, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to the music that you listen to that the narcissist gives reaction off of, okay? There was a song that I used to listen to that used to say, it used to be like, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Boy, I love it. Or something like that. Oh, I love it. I can't feel my face. And they used to da-da-da-da. And we used to always take beach trips. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. When I would hear that song, it would make me feel the feelings that the narcissist wanted me to feel. That I was very unattractive, that I should be happy that I have them. It's like I literally can't feel my face when I'm around them because they shine so bright and I'm nothing. You know, and in actuality, it was reverse. And you'll never see this unless you guys are not around the narcissist. Once you let go of the narcissist, it's as if you turned on the light and you were in the dark the whole time, which is true, but you turn on the light and then you can finally see your way. And you'll notice that you feel so calm. Everything feels so different. It's almost like a horror movie went off. And this is the experiences that you guys go through being with the narcissist. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. You know that phrase or that saying, I could do bad all by myself? You goddamn right, okay? If you're struggling to pay your bills and the narcissists have entered your life and they make up for it and they make it a little bit easier, and it's better for you to struggle to pay your bills. God's going to make a way eventually. It's better for you to struggle to pay your bills and have your sanity than to be in a relationship with them and there's nothing that's going to come to it, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to talk about false promises, and I'm going to bring that in the next video. I'll see you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.